Reasons that I quit drinking. Number 345B. See, this in my mind is a logical conversation when I'm drunk. So I've never rolled a bowling ball before. Well, I have when I was a little kid at birthday parties, but that doesn't count, so shut up. So I've never rolled a bowling ball, and so my friend Dave comes in from his Wednesday night bowling game, because that's how popular Dave is. His weekly highlight of social life consists of bowling with 4 other drunk guys, so he's cool. So I'm like, well, Dave, I've never rolled a bowling ball before. So we meet in a bar, and he's got his bowling ball. It's a busy bar, and the bartender's an asshole. So I'm thinking to myself, well, the bartender's already an asshole, so if I piss him off, it doesn't matter. I'm kind of drunk, so it seems like right now, there would be no time like the present to try rolling a bowling ball. Plus, it's loud in here, so no one's even going to hear me do it. So I grab the ball from Dave, and he says, no, not in here. I say, why not? So I roll the bowling ball down the main hall in the bar, where a lot of people are standing, and it rolls across the toes of 4 girls who are standing in open-toed high-heel shoes, just missing their toes. They laugh and cringe, but it's just enough to piss off the asshole bartender. So in my drunk mind, I'm like, mission accomplished. I wanted to roll a bowling ball, and I wanted to piss off that bartender. So the bartender takes the ball away from Dave and says, now you're not getting it back. And he runs downstairs with a bowling ball, and I think, well, that's fine. I didn't need it. It wasn't mine anyway. But Dave is like, it's mine. He rolled it. I'm like, I don't need it back. And the manager is Dave's ex-girlfriend, who's about as emotionally stable as Bambi in a hurricane. And her mother just died. So she comes out, and I'm like, wow, even more fun. So she's having a conniption fit, yelling and lecturing Dave and saying, there's already enough trouble in this troubled bar and in this troubled world. And he's like, but it wasn't me, it was him. And I just smiled and relaxed on the patio chair in my patio shoes. And I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I was just trying to say, like, hey, what would happen if I just rolled this bowling ball and then watched what happens? If I just let it go? If I just let this bowling ball go and see how the night unfolds? Nothing wrong with that. Just let it go. Just watching a sequence of events, like a chemistry experiment. So let me pour some of this chemical on this frothing green vial and see what comes next. Sometimes, in your logical drunken mind, that's the kind of curiosity you get. Sometimes you say, hey, what does a bowling ball actually roll like? I've never rolled one before. Maybe a busy bar with lots of open-toed shoes and an asshole bartender is the place to find out.